You're on the road, you're hungry. If you see something that even resembles food, you'll eat it. You dig around the seat cushions and then...
A chip.
You remember dropping it like it was yesterday. It was, in fact, 13 days ago. But you're still considering it. Why? Because you, my son, are wearing hunger goggles. Now don't do something you'll regret. Take a deep breath, focus, and remember, there's always a Mrs. Max pie close by. Pull over at the next servo, deli or takeaway and grunt in the direction of a Mrs. Max. Instead of a 13-day-old chip, you're about to enjoy 100% Australian beef, made with care by one of Australia's longest-standing family-owned bakeries. If it's not a Mrs. Max, take it back. Oh, Romeo, look at you. You've got that hunger you get when you shouldn't be hungry. Also known as just had a vegetarian meal to impress a girl on a first date. Hunger.
Sorry about that.
Was that your stomach or the whale music? It's only been 9 minutes since Astrid cleared the brown rice and kidney beans away, but you've still got a hole that needs filling. You look again at the recycled hemp parchment menu and think,
Maybe a carrot, ginger, wheatgrass detox will do it?
no! You've got your hunger goggles on again. Step away from the menu. A Mrs. Max beef pie is always close at hand. 100% real Australian beef, wrapped in delicious golden pastry. Conveniently sold near most vegetarian restaurants. If it's not a Mrs. Max, take it back.
See ya.
You've just had a big day at the beach with your stand-up paddleboard or your metal detector or whatever, and now you're hungry. So hungry, you could eat the crutch out of a low-flying duck.
Maybe if I stand on the bonnet, I can get up there.
Leave it alone. You've got your hunger goggles on. Thankfully, there's always a Mrs. Max pie close by. So find the nearest servo, deli or takeaway food place and jut your chin out in the direction of your favourite Mrs. Max pie. When you're done, say thank you, because you've just enjoyed 100% real Australian beef wrapped in delicious golden pastry, and not the actual nether regions of a low-flying waterfowl. If it's not a Mrs. Max, take it back.
G'day, fellas.
You've just met your mates for a drink after work. You're at the old pub that's been tarted up with a lick of paint, some new carpet, and a long leather couch that's already too sticky to sit on. After a few right arm curls, you're past peckish, and you look for that chicken parma you've always had here. That's when you realise they saved the major renovations for the price list.
$30 for a chicken parma? Well, maybe it's a really good parma.
Put your platinum card away, son. You've got your hunger goggles on. And just like an Italian soccer player, they can't be trusted. Just walk over the road and ask for a Mrs. Max pie, made with 100% real Australian beef, wrapped in delicious golden pastry. If it's not a Mrs. Max, take it back. You're in the middle of a long day driving around looking at furniture, and you're hungry. In fact, you're
Don't even try to talk to me or we'll end up divorced.
hungry. And that's when he says,
Just relax, babe.
surely he knows by now the last thing
Just relax, babe.
makes you feel is relaxed. Plus, you're deep in the hunger goggle zone. There was that perfectly good servo a few exits back, which would have had a Mrs. Max pie with 100% real Australian beef wrapped in delicious golden pastry. But he said,
Just relax, babe. There's a place further up.
and now you're about to find something to eat at a bait shop.
Gross.
Don't trust your hunger goggles. If it's not a Mrs. Max, take it